Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience can be a major plus to their development.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. A good match. Dave Klein is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Michael Saunders.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in, Gil Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gil Hernandez.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Stepping in, Craig Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Craig Gonzalez.
Down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Boomer Dom. He reached on a single in his first try.
Boomer Dom.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in once again, Boomer Dom. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Coburn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Boomer Dom.
Third baseman, Boomer Dom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it.
Digging in once again, Boomer Dom. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Come on,
This
scoring,
is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. (10-3) at the end of this contest. The Curve have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Corey Stroud takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team,
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Welcome to MLB. Alfonso Alvarado is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping up to the plate, Boomer Dom, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Bentler calls for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Boomer Dom.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Coburn has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Boomer Dom. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Turner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Boomer Dom. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Boomer Dom. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win. And any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors 1 win away from competing for a league championship.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
How about it? Third baseman, Boomer Dom.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burdick moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Fernando Calzado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper. Needing 3 straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series, this manager tries to focus his team on today.
The game's future star.
Leading off with the curve, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Gil Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up under it now to put it away as Middlebrooks for the first out. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Muhammad McMillian, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Muhammad McMillan.
Rounder down the line at third. Don. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding into the box, Boomer Dom. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard to play.
Number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Gil Hernandez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the... Digging in, Billy Dill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Billy Dill.
The line drive. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back.
Into the box now, Darren Garvey.
First baseman, Darren Garvey.
1-1-1.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Leading off with the curve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Schaefer shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Boomer Dom. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. 0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anders is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal.